Well, hello and welcome to Gmodism Total Nerdy channel. This is Gmodism, and we are here once again in StarMade. The recording program totally died on me, and the previous recorded content I get lost. Pretty fast recap: we have been decided to put the tower made by Balom, the Apogee Tower, in the middle as a government structure, and we will fill this up with some offices and things like that later, and great campers, and just make it a bit nice. Then we will fill out this area with more tech structures, more systems, and a good couple of shady places and underground area, and we will continue to build on the upper part of the city, which is the residential area, and we will also add defenses and stuff like that. Now, there was an old save where we had built our own apartments, done and ready, and it was nice and all, but that disappeared. I still haven't got reach on Saber Crow, so I really hope he is okay, but well, I can't really check anything. Nonetheless, we will continue building on the Pandora Haven, and we have now loaded in the latest save possible, so well, we will continue building on the our home quarters, and this will be the personal quarters of the Gmodism. So basically we want some pretty nice we want a pretty decent place to live on and such like that, so that's what this will be basically. Okay, and let's make some seamless transitions here. Oh my god, looking too nice. Oh no. And where is it? Maybe half. Wrong. And let me have yellow hull. Somewhere around there. Kind of. There and there, and that is too thick. And what happened to the music? Nobody knows. Well, does that look cool? Can I have my music though? Thank you. The music is still here. Or we now have music. And everyone with a decent eye can see that we need to add some more fancy stuff. And by fancy stuff we will be doing some of those half blocks put in this pattern just to act as barring or something. I don't really know, but it looks pretty cool. Which is the general like a goal with this thing anyways. Alright, and then we can fill up with some glass on the inside here, and that is too much glass. Oh no, am I removing important stuff now? I am not, which I am glad to say. Okay, so here we have some windows on the inside. We need to add some kind of walk-in. Let's just have this overly grandiose opening here in gold. Too much is perfect. Somewhere around there. Then we just have a little bit lower, maybe 13 blocks or something. Can just do a little pattern thing here to that, and we just can put here so we get these nice columns, and this kind of looks a bit weird. Let's cut these things off a little bit. Oh, I see where this is going. This is like the perfect opportunity to make one of these, like that. And then we make one higher here. Whoops. And one higher here. Perfect. Then we'll just seal off these columns here. Oh lords, we have a problem. Symmetry planes, dangerous things, don't ever play with them. Okay, how much collateral damage have we caused? Pretty much. We need to click the undo button a pretty number of times. If we can say we couldn't. Oh well, then we just need to fix this the good old way. Oh no, am I wrecking more now? I am. Actually, these parts are inside the building, so that is fine. Problematic. Well, this is not houses with real interiors, so I mean... But then we have the chance to make something nice and unique, which is always nice. Okay. I love when things that are not supposed to happen do happen. Whoops. These are kind of just empty blocks, so I mean, it doesn't matter so much. We will do like this. We will remove this column here. I need to bring some gray hull. Just fix this up here. No, gray hull, why do you change? No. Like that. Don't want the gold here. Let's just put some machines here so we can get some different structures. Like that. We need to find the block for this, whatever that is. Marset block or something. Where is it? Stop hiding from me. There we have it. I guess we'll not need those too much, so we'll just going to put this there. Now that looks weird. Well, getting fixed. Somewhere around there. It brings some uneven texture. That is something. That shouldn't be there. So we just close off this floor and we're going to the blocks place and replace it. So we're just gonna do something a bit more special with this. Not the top floor though, but this floor here. Close that off as well. And then we're going to oh, I know. So we're actually going to just have a good bit of a set block here, remove those. We need to remove the cold block stone. Way. And then we're going to go to the hull block and this one, wedges. No. Like that. Now's the time we realize we have a symmetry plane on again and we really fucked up. But we didn't, so that's one good thing. Like that. Now we have a unique building. Quickfix.com. But if we choose to put interior on those apartments at some point, that will actually matter a good bit less. Oh. And now we actually wanted the symmetry planes. Now, I just thought to clean this up, but then I just realized that this looks pretty cool. So we'll keep it like this. Like that. I don't know, somewhere around there. So I want everything to look epic. Let's see here, and we just connect these ones in like that, but it kind of destroys the arc. Never mind. And this can't be that high. These can be this high, but somewhere around there. So now we need to close this off, and of course we're going to have weird gardens here. So we're just gonna have a little space here, which is used for our weird gardens. Actually, one space more inward, like that. Did we wreck anything? We did not. Good. And here we will have our weird gardens. But actually, make this kind of like not so high, maybe 8, 6, it's a total of 7, like that is better. So we just have this everything going outwards from this place here. Yep, definitely. It looks less cool now, damn it. We need to open this up. Okay, we'll remove that thing there. And we might go with a flat design here. I don't know, we could maybe have turrets here or something. That could be pretty intimidating. I just filled this in with some blocks here. Like that. Before we forget about the awesome gardens, let's do them. So what we want to have grass things. And the choice for all grass thing or grassy rock. Let's place some grassy rock there. Like that. And we'll have blue flowers. No, I need that ingot. Many blue flower. Now, where is white? Where is light? There we have light. White, blue. We have a couple of. Let's have some orange light as well, or let's do light. Let's just do this basic light here. I want this rain feeling kind of ish. I think we'll do epic light up of the whole thing later on. Okay, let's just get on with the main points here. So I think that this will not be suitable as a accommodation, really. We will actually have this as the official audience chambers. It sounds more proper to me. But we need to decide what to do with this wall, which is a problem. And the opening here, so some more fancy designing, I guess. So the goal is inefficient and grandiose. Maybe we can have... Oh well. Let's do a too huge, too comfortable sofa thing. just want to get some of those round shapes. Kind of like that. Perfect. And then we'll do a sofa thing. Let's see here. What do we say about brown? Brown. Advanced. It looks most comfortable. I guess everyone agrees. So where do we have this one? Da, da, da. Yep, that's good. And then this one. And packaging everything in huge amounts of gold. That's how we do this. Grandiose 101. Take a little slam there to close it off, and just use some of these to make it a bit sharp, like that. Or actually, we can use gold, even better. Whenever you use gold. So now we can make a little glass table of, let's say, purple pink crystal glass. Whoops. All these shapes. And we also want to ever be able to use the table. Oh yeah. So this is how we'll do it. I can't. Oh, these shapes are the worst to see what direction they're at. Oh god, that's cool. Let's make one of an opposite gold one there, and that's just perfect. So this place we will use for a epic fontaine. Fontaine. I don't know how to say that in English. Fontaine. It's probably a French word. In Swedish, it's fontaine, by the way, if you didn't know. Oh no. Now we're starting to mess with the symmetry planes again. What's the time? 1:12. I need to get up at around 7. Oh god, I need to get to sleep soon. Ish. Always that problem. My day-night cycle has been really shitty the latest days. Actually, it's never been really good. But, well, people have worse problems, so I do not complain. Let's see here. This is nice stuff. I'm gonna close up some of the worst sharp corners here. Oh, I got an idea for grandiose design. You see those sharp corners here? Those and those, yes. Yeah, you see soon. I want to fix that and make it look expensive in the same way, in the same instant. And we do this with more, oh no, with more gold, oh no, golden ribbing thing. And when we lit this up with orange, it will glow like a Christmas tree. Somewhere around there. Nice. Looks pretty cool to me. So remove those. Oh, we gotta fix these things sooner or later. The entrance is kind of sad. So, I mean, we need white. We need white advanced armor. Oh god damn it, my computer gets hot of Skyrim is a hot game. Okay, so I just got a weird idea of making it much lighter in feeling. Let's do the thing with the wedges later on when we have the general construction idea out of our heads. Now it may intrude a little bit on our earlier design here, but shogun. So, well, did we do something weird now? No, we didn't. Good. Something like that. Maybe. And now we want to go straight upwards with our white bar things here. And just to make a natural-ish round off here, like there, we attach them there in a weird way. Oh god, this is getting artsy. Wrong. Like that. And that's how we roll. So we just make these other ones as well. Can remove some stuff there. Well, let's fill up some things and make this a little bit more meaty. Now, let's see here, where is block orientation? It's kind of nice to have the preview block, and it's also kind of annoying, so I kind of switch between the two to eventually, in a undefined amount of time, agree with myself which is the better. Maybe. Or maybe I will just never know. Look, cool color mixing. How royal does this not look? Not very. Or quite. I think it looks good enough for me, so let's just fill these up here. then we take the in-between to kind of cover up that. I guess we'll need to replace these blocks. Oh, yep. So now we didn't really solve the entrance, we just made it more complex, but hey, that's also a strategy. Maybe we can just make this big bar here. This feels like one of those abhorred, ugly, ancient designs that is just a bad excuse of using as much valuable resources as possible. But I mean, that's also a style. Look at the hip hoppers' necklaces. It's not to look nice, it's to be heavy, basically. So here. Okay. Now I feel this is the perfect material to go in the middle. These other ingot type. How high was that? Oh god. May have messed up here. No, not really. That totally works. Just need to put a few more. And there we go. However, and we even have the spooky glow here. So that's pretty nice. Can fill up there. Then we'll just add some ribbing things. And does it look okay from the inside? Pretty okay. Guess I could polish this up at some point also. But I want to get the basic structure down, so you have to understand I already built this one time, you know. Okay, I know, it's not a good excuse, but I want to have a decent looking structure so that I can do things that I am more pepped on doing right now in Pandora Haven. So I just want to get this thing together. But, well, I am at times a perfectionist, which is not a good trait really. It takes time. And the result is only slightly better if you don't show it to other perfectionists, of course. They can see it. Ta-da! Look how fancy we are. Well, now it's time to remove the sad, depressing symmetry planes and do some architecture of the high quality. Wait. Oh. Okay, well that's good. And what we're going to do now is making a weird frame there and there. Whoops. And there, perfect. There and there. Make a weird frame in the roof thing, top thing. Make another little thing here. It's really inconvenient to having your top building scale to as big as 600. Not a recommendation. Also, you might crash your game when you casually try to use it. Why? It's not a recommendation. Ooh, look, we can have servers. Let's have servers. These are my royal servers. Well, and now we are going to do the fantastic thing of implementing a thing. So it's basically we take the quarter slabs and we just make a big thing. Like this, because this is the ultimate texture for having a conference room. You know, when it's kind of good weather outside and you look outside and you see the sun, and then you feel you can never feel the sun, at least not this day. That's the general feeling you absolutely want on a conference. Why I have chosen to implement it for realism. Just do some cheap ass glass tricks on the inside. Oh no. Thank you. Whoops, no, 9 here, okay. Oh, we just close this off here. Oh, look how fancy. And looking good to me. So, I see another place where we can make... Oh, that doesn't actually look that crazy, but let's remove them. Because we want to introduce taste. And taste, my friends, as you already know, is the amount of gold in a small space. Oh, proper taste. Perfect. No. And that's what I call taste. Now. There are several problems here. One, I need to go to sleep pretty soon because I will need to get up pretty early in the morning. The other problem is I kind of want to build this. The next problem is I haven't decided exactly how I should design it, but we want to have a conference table, some weird fontaine there. Here we'll have definitely a conference table and some weird chairs, I guess. And we also want to light up the whole place like a Christmas tree. So that's some things. I guess we can lay the foundations for the conference table. And also, let's see here. So we want to add openings here, there, 3 wide, just like that, leading outwards. It's a nice yellow hole, and we just fill that up with some of that nice ingots. Actually, this yellow hole looks really horrible. Let's just have broad red paths. It's better. And we'll just connect this by doing stuff. Decorations. So that's some good conjunctions. We add gold, real gold here instead. Use the yellow hull as lining only. Do the same thing on both sides. But this area will of course need to so basically I think we just make a new flooring here, which in this case is ingots. I feel the material is getting a bit lesser in variation maybe. So anyways, let's just kind of not close off, but kind of make it smooth it out a little bit here by these things. And we will absolutely make a really boring conference table. Just need to, let's see here, put one of these in the corner. Wrong. Ta-da! I think we'll remove the royal servers. Let's have a few royal servers, but not there. So, whoops. Here are my royal servers, which you can see because they are goldenly crowned. Let's put in some switchboards here, like I always do, to mix it up a little bit. And we have a server control, no. We have a server control hacks thing here. Maybe not there. But there, yes. I don't know, something like that. And the conference table. Let's make a boring conference table, because conference are supposed to be boring. That's why you have conference, if you didn't know. So we go with a pretty general conference table style here. About this long. But also it is the official meeting chamber, so it does need to have the golden touch, even though it's just another boring conference table. Now to clear out share spaces, there, and whoops, we have an uneven number. There. So we have a problem. No, we don't have a problem, never mind. This is where there will not sit people. So we can just put regular blocks there. And actually, as we have a different variation, we can have... would it look weird if we have... Yes, it would. We'll do like this. We do something fancy. We have thrusters there, and then we just add some force fields to look tech and stuff. And then we add shares. Now the shares will be brown shares. Because, as you already know, it is the most comfortable color in this. If you look at it, you really want to sit at it. It's so true. Now, I could use symmetry planes, but I choose not to. And here we have a really, really funny conference table. Now, we have some areas where we probably should have art and stuff. And we definitely should at some point. So let's probably light this up like a Christmas tree. Now, I guess we can polish the designs of this and add more interior at a later point. But for now, I want to add some lights. We go with white, orange, and some teal, maybe. Or actually, damn, red and green is so damn cool together. Well, anyways, as you see, we have a much more interesting building now. It kind of looks like a building and not like a wreck. Well, we can add more to interior, and we definitely will, but not just now. I don't know why I felt this is a good idea, but I just saw it in my... not that. That. Kind of something like this. It just looked good inside my head. Please judge me. But, you know, we'll go with that. Now, this is like pristine, clean white, which looks even more pristine with some... Why does the orientation not... oh well. Which look even more pristine with some bluish colors. So we just add some bluish colors there. Maybe with some... no, never mind. We go with white. But we do definitely want to pick this symmetry plane. That symmetry plane mode. Undo, redo, undo. Okay. Looks pretty shiny. Okay, and where do we also need yellow light, white lightning? Oh, of course, the conference table people will absolutely not be allowed to not watch symmetry planes deconference without proper lighting, because otherwise attendees can take the opportunity and sleep, and that would of course not be very nice. So we will add this very exciting bar here, so you understand how exciting it will be. Then we will, can we just add some weird tech to it and hope that people buys that it floats? Look, it floats with tech. That looks stupid. Okay, I guess this is the future. It can float by itself. If we don't do like this. No. Actually, it looks kind of stupid. Let's remove it. We can do like this. Like normal people, we add... Oh no, I know, there is the light bar also. I always forget about that. Now, corner... Perfect. To get that nice lightning in your face. Which, oh, I see something here. Oh, wrong symmetry plane. Oh, wrong again. Symmetry plane. And that's exactly what we want. If we just can maybe add it like there. I think it will look better with a light bar. Maybe like that. Well, and some real good old-fashioned light blocks here. In combination. Oh my god, so light. Oh wait. There we have it. Definitely maximum lightning. Well, now I will show you my great secret of how to make a gold look extra golden. You probably could have calculated it for yourself, and you've probably seen me do it before. But here it is again. Orange light. Ta-da! And the awkward silence when there is no music. Well, and it's glowing like a Christmas tree, just like promised. Wait, symmetry planes, don't kill me. I guess we do with the cool decorations at a later time. We also need to have, you know, cool things. We desperately need cool things. Now it's definitely time for the symmetry plane though. Always click the wrong one. It's one of my personality traits. Now the columns of course need to have some nice lighting. And I think we do that with a couple of bars up here, so you understand how great and magnificent this gold opening is. Kind of like that. Get that blasting color all the way. Bam. And then feel we need at least some basic lighting there. Probably some there. And definitely here. Fantastic. Also, to make it look, we can add some golden-ish rain here. I used it before. Perfect. And, well, looking pretty cool here now. We have an open space here, and that's a problem. However, I think that indeed is a problem for another episode. Well, let us unselect things and just take a quick little look at what we built. The house is looking a little bit better. There is one detail more I want to add before I forget that, though. Where are my golden things? Here. I kind of want to have these stick down a little bit. Or not a little bit, but a good bit. We will add some kind of entrance at some point, naturally. Sometime. Whoops, not 600, that is wrong. And just come on, there, 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 there. And there. Looking nice. So there are much left to do, but at least now we don't need to be ashamed of it so much anymore. So we have a little bit more nicer looking house. We also spawned an immense tower that we definitely need to fix. I did show you this earlier, and it is really cool. So this is how we will roll. Well, I will save this, and I'll thank you very much for watching. I will be catching you in future episodes. This is Gmodism Total Nerdery Channel signing out.